Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Olabode. Nice having you on our show this afternoon. Yeah, so please can we know you?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bernard. Thank you for bringing me on to your show. So, my name is Samuel Olabode, and I'm a web developer. To be specific, a front-end web developer. So, yeah. So I think that introduction is enough, right? Or should I say add more? Okay, where I studied. Should I talk about where I studied? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. All right. So I studied in Landmark University. I studied computer science, to be much more specific. Yeah. So I studied computer science. That's pretty much about me. My state of origin, I'm from Oyo State, a Yoruba guy. So yeah, so that's the basic intro about myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. We're moving on to the next question. So, who were you before you transitioned into tech?
So I didn't get that.
Who were you before you transitioned into tech? Like, what have you been doing before you go into tech?
Okay. This one is very rare, yeah. So before I actually started tech, actually I started tech when I was in university, but before I actually did tech, I was doing music. I was a musician, so yeah, I was doing music, but music did not really work out, Jerry. Just I tried, but it actually turned out that music wasn't my thing. So for music, I actually kind of like transitioned into tech. So that's who I was before I got into tech.
Okay, that's nice. So,
Yeah.
what motivates you to go into tech since you said you have been doing music before? So, what now motivates you
Yeah.
tech full time?
So yeah, using tech now, it's really weird. What actually motivated me? So I'm this type of person that I tend to be very, very competitive sometimes. I love to be very, very competitive sometimes. So back then when I was in school, I had this bunk mates. Back when I was in school. So he was always carrying his laptop and he's watching his tutorial from Udemy and he's coding. For a reason, I don't know why. I just got, should I say, jealous? I'm like, okay, this guy is actually doing something with his life. What am I doing with mine? So from there, I just got some tutorials too from YouTube and some friends, and I started coding. And the aim was that, okay, I need to beat this guy. I don't know why. I just wanted to be better than him, just like that. So from there, I actually started coding. And when I actually started coding, I found it really interesting. So I kind of forgot about the competition and just developed love for it. I just fell in love with it. So that's how I actually picked up tech as a skill. Just
Wow.
fell in love with it.
Wow, that's nice. That's a
Yeah.
good story to hear. So what are you doing currently now? Are you learning or what are you doing?
Well, okay, so concerning that now, as a fellow tech bro that you are, we all know that tech is not really it's more like a work and learn thing. You understand? I always tell people that tech is like medicine. You are working and you are learning at the same time. So you are literally learning. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working and learning. So whenever I get gigs from clients, I'm executing the gig and at the same time I'm learning new stuff. So I'm doing both of them, working and learning at the same time.
That's nice. So what programming language are you doing?
Okay, so currently, majorly I've worked with C program, I've worked with C++ and C Sharp, but I kind of found this love for JavaScript. You understand? For the web, as a web developer, I really enjoy JavaScript. It's quite different. So I'm more into JavaScript full time. So I do JavaScript.
Okay, that's nice. So that means that since you say you are in front end, that means that you are doing React.
Yes, I make use of both React and Vue to work on front-end applications.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. So
Yeah.
I want to ask, have you started working? Have you started working with companies or you are still self?
With companies, yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm working with companies. I've actually I work with companies currently. I've worked with the Good Practice Media. I've worked with a startup currently, which I'm still working with actually. But for now, I'm not really doing much. About mid. Then also, I actually have a startup I'm actually working on, CipherBrainiac. So this startup is it's more of it's centered across skill acquisition, whether we can help upcoming tech pros to actually learn the skill faster and better, and because to be honest, the tech journey for me wasn't easy because I had to actually learn from failure. But the upcoming techies don't need to actually learn from failure, so that's why the company is there. We have different skills, we have front end and all that. So we have web development, project management. There's I'm trying to remember this. What's the name of? We actually have 3D courses where you can work create 3D designs, graphics, and all of that. Yeah. So that's what I'm actually focusing more of my energy on. Then at the same time too, I also have jobs that I try to get from clients, which I also execute by the side. So I'm more of freelancing and doing my startup at the same time. Then also I have I'm more like a consultant for some companies.
Okay, that's nice. So what is the name of that your startup that you just talk about?
Yeah, CipherBrainiac. CipherBrainiac, that's the name of.
Oh.
Cipher, like to cipher something, yeah.
Oh.
CipherBrainiac.
Okay. So are you guys still how do you guys run it? How do you run the
classes? Okay, yeah. So the way CipherBrainiac actually operates currently is we're currently working on our portal, our e-learning portal for students to actually go there and pay for courses. We have organized. This is a third boot camp we're currently organizing, and we have trained more than 200 students. So while the portal is still under construction, we just hold our classes on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp. So WhatsApp. Yeah, we actually have tutors on ground already for other courses, data science, project management, all of that. But we are waiting for the portal to be completed before we bring in all those other courses for all those courses to actually start. As for web development, we have already started. In fact, we are already in our third boot camp, and very soon we should be producing our next set of graduates. Yes, so that's literally what we'll be doing, trying to impact the lives of young tech brothers and sisters.
That's nice. That's a good one. Yeah. So I believe you have been to tech for some time now. So what are your experience? Just if you.
Okay, so now I started tech when I was in 100 level.
Wow.
I will start with a short story. Yeah, I started when I was in 100 level, but after HTML, I kind of lost interest. I was like, okay, fine. Why am I seeing CSS? Why do I have to start? Like it just became weird to me. So I actually left tech as a down the level. I just gave up on it. Till I now picked up that motivation from that guy I told you about.
Yes.
When I saw him coding, I was like, So at that late 200 level, I picked it up again. I started. In fact, I literally would teach some lectures just to go and watch those YouTube videos and use internet in the library so I can pick up. So what I'm just really trying to say is that tech will actually stress you sometimes. It will frustrate you. Or more, you want to break that laptop screen in front of you. Like, especially when you get to JavaScript, bro. when you get to JavaScript, you start saying, okay, you have to do this. That's where you need, you know that your mathematics need to come to life there, your logic.
Yeah.
So, okay, and when you are given task and you cannot accomplish it, you tend to be honest, it's been a lot, honestly, because tech can be really overwhelming sometimes, especially working for startups, whereby, clients are really funny. Clients will just bring up something that they've imagined in their head rather, and they would want you to bring it to life. So it's been really, really challenging. Like, it gives me challenge to be better. It gives me that challenge to be better, and it can be really overwhelming sometimes, getting to meet up with deadlines from clients, trying to learn new technologies while you're actually working on a project. But overall, it's been really fulfilling, because there's this beautiful joy that comes up when you know that I've been able to solve a problem, I've been able to meet up with the deadline. So it kind of pushes you to the peak, and at the end of the day, it's been really, really fulfilling. I've really, really enjoyed my experience in tech, because when I see this and I'm like, oh, how can I solve it? And I start researching, and I get there, I start putting in what I've researched, and there's an error. I'm like, oh my God, what is this rubbish? I go back to sleep, wake up, and I'm working for. At the end of the day, I'm able to finally solve it. Man, that joy is a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So I really enjoyed that, honestly. It's been beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, so what would be your advice to the upcoming techies? Your advice to them?
Okay. My advice to them. Okay. Two things. The first one is that don't give up. Just keep coding. Like, it's going to get really, really overwhelming. You get tired, you get frustrated. You are not even understanding. If someone is teaching you something and you don't understand, there are thousands, millions of videos out there on that same topic they're actually looking for. So don't just stick to one topic. Have one tutor. If your tutor is not explaining you well, look for somebody else who's going to teach you in a way that you actually understand. And just keep coding. You'll get tired sometimes, but you can take a break, but don't give up. Just keep coding, keep working on yourself, try to be consistent. Don't be a one-time coder. You code 1 week, next 2 weeks, still work. It doesn't work that way. You need to be consistent. The more you are doing it, you don't even notice it, but you're actually getting better. Okay. So the second advice I have for techies is that don't be proud, or don't get proud. In order to be relevant in tech, you need to keep on learning. The moment you stop learning, you start dying. When you stop learning, you start dying. So whenever you think of let me relax, I know it, or you start dying. Because this is from experience. I once thought that, okay, I know Vue.js now, I need to keep learning. When the time came for me to actually showcase my skill, I was beginning to lose that range of advance. People were like, are you sure you know this? You understand? So it's most important. Can you hear me, Mr. Bernard?
Yes. I can hear you.
So it's really, really vital that you don't just get yourself relaxed and say, okay, I know it all. Just keep learning. Tech is all about learning and working. So that's my advice for the young ones. I'm still a young one, so I'm still learning too. Okay. So that's actually my advice.
That's nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Olabode. At least I've learned a lot from your story.
Thank you so much, Mr.
I should not give up.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, don't give up. Never give up.
Keep learning.
Yeah, sure. It's important. Very, very important.
That's nice. So, thank you very much for joining me on the show today. And I want to just tell us a little bit. Okay, you have said it all already, but I still want to know more about your startup, the CipherBrainiac. So, tell me more about it. Are you guys planning to have another training session by next month, or when are you guys planning to do that?
Yeah, May. By May, we're going to be starting a new bootcamp on web development. I have the company has a lot of testimonies, and I'm really, really glad. I have some students who have actually started with me, and they are currently working remotely with some companies. So it's really worth your time. So if you're actually watching this, I want you to actually tick your calendar. May we'll be starting a new boot camp, and from that should be from the from 8th of May or 10th of May, within that range. We're actually planning on how we're going to push our ads and all of that to keep people more informed. So yeah, so we will be starting a new boot camp by May, and if you're interested in learning tech, then CipherBrainiac is the one for you. I really assure you. So yeah, so we plan on kickstarting a new boot camp by May.
Okay. So is there any price attached to the training?
Price? Okay, the price attached to the training that you actually get to be. I mean, that's the best price. What I was like, it's more like, it's actually a paid training. It's a paid training. So we're currently trying to partner with some startups.
Okay.
Startup companies. Yeah, because in this tech world, it's not just your skill that's actually relevant. You need that experience there. So we actually plan on partnering with some startups. Which why do we want to partner with them? The reason why we want to partner with them is that, okay, at the end of your training with us, we could just send you in there as an intern for their company, so you can actually know how you can apply your skills in the real tech world. So I mean, that's a very good one. I feel, what do you think? It's actually a very good one. You are getting the experience and you're learning at the same time. So that way you will just it puts you on a pedestal among the puts you on a high place for you to actually get the job. So that's one of the benefits we have to offer. Then also, we don't just teach you how you can have the skill. It's one thing to actually have the skill, and it's another thing to know how to apply the skill. It's another thing to actually get the job with the skill. So we don't just teach you how to actually code. We teach you how you can platforms where you can get jobs, how you can present yourself. We also conduct interviews in form of simulation. Okay, we the coaches act like we are the company, and we ask you professional questions. How you can actually be. We give you literally the real life setting of how the interview is, so you can actually have that confidence.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice. So, is there any need for registration?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I think you will send that to me. Why?
Sure. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope next time when I call you, you'll still give me a yes.
Sure. I'm always ready. I love tech talks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Olabode, have a very nice day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Have a great time.